Hello, it's Elizabeth again. My students asked me to show how to classify focus group transcript in Mac NVivo for Mac version 12, the older one. So here we are. I have picked up a transcript between a husband and a wife. Now, the significant point which I want to point out is, unlike the Windows, which previously you have to format the speakers. So the speakers can be in head and style that you choose separate from the text. Now, with the Mac, you don't need to waste time with the formatting. So I put in an example where Maria colon, as we traditionally do it, and then you just get on with the text, whatever Maria is saying. So this is something that really gives us so much time. So I'm going to now go ahead and auto code so we can then release the speakers from the joint document, so we can then assign the classification or the attribute that Maria is a she and of a particular age group, and you know that demographic characteristics for which we want to split the speakers. So with the Mac, you cannot highlight all the transcript as a group and auto code it. Watch what I'm trying to do or explain here. If I select all three as you would do in the Windows, the Mac will not allow you. So when you go to auto code, it says you can't do anything because you have to do one at a time. So we will just ignore the group and then go for one transcript at a time. So with this transcript, by the way, let me just close this one so you know that we are not focusing on that. So we will right mouse click on Daniel and Maria and then come to the auto code. And of course, we want to auto code by speaker. So by clicking on it, we get this screen that says type the name of the speaker. There is no need for you to type. If you look at the preview of the transcript, it doesn't look so clean as you're formatted, but you know what you're looking for. So if I double click on Maria, I will have this pop-up box to say, do you want to add Maria as a speaker? You click on it and Maria is in. So Maria has been picked up 10 times that she contributed to the conversation. And so I'll go down and look for the next speaker, and that is the husband, Daniel. So I double click on Daniel and do likewise. So Daniel also spoke 11 times in the interview. And these are the two couples that I need to pick up and set them as cases or speakers. Now, at the bottom here, you notice that we need to create them into the cases. Its default is set that they will be put in the case book, which is on the left here. You can see this is the case and then this is the folder. So they are already going to be directed automatically to it. That is one job done. The next job is the characteristics, which we would like to associate, link the speakers. I'm talking about the demographic attribute. So the software asks, would you like to create connect to an existing classification, or you want to create a new one? Because we haven't got an existing one, we're going to set up our own. And I would like to call this classification table as participants demographics or something. Okay, and so that's all we need to do, and then we can tell the software to go ahead and do it for us. So the job is done. If we check in the cases folder just to see, yes, Maria and Daniel is there. You can't see a lot because this is the way that the screen is laid, one page on top of the other. So I'm sliding so you can see that Maria and Daniel are already auto-coded, and the number of times that they spoke is registered here, and I've just done it this morning. When we also look at the classification, remember I created a participant demographics, and that is here, and of course we know that they're in, but I have not really set up any classification for them yet. So if I want to double click on it, and then on the third display screen, we have opportunity to create attributes for this couple. And so I will go ahead and right mouse click on the new attributes and call it, say, gender. And of course, it's a text. Ignore the unassigned and not applicable, and then head home to the plus, and then type in male, and then plus sign again, and type in female, and done. If we were to add another, you just go ahead and add new classification. So this time I probably want to add on maybe the age group. And likewise, I will click on my plus sign and say, well, under 30 will be my first group. You notice I'm making it up. And so that means 30 inclusive, 30 to 45. I'm just trying to complete it quickly. And then 46 and above. That's complete. So I've done that. Now, if we then look at the classification, you notice that Daniel and Maria are waiting for us to assign them their gender and age group. So by clicking on the magnifying glass here, we get to see the two values that we put in gender. So Daniel is a male. But when I come to Maria, I can then pick up female. And then going into the age assignment, Daniel is 46 plus and Maria is 30, between 30 and 45. So that's how you would work with focus group in the Mac version 12. The version 12, the newer version is almost different. It's almost the same as the Windows. Anyway, so I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching.